everybody, it's LE Diecast. We're back here with another diorama, and boy, this one's really going to test that blue screen, so we're going to see how well this works. We have not been able to do much with the trees in the background with that green screen that we had for so long. Now we got blue. We'll see how that is going to look. So let's put something right back in that background now. See how it looks. I hope right now it's looking pretty good. I don't know because it's all post-production, so I'm not seeing it. Let's drive some cars through here. Grab some random ones again from the box of random goodness here. That's an Indy car. Well, obviously that is not what you'd probably see driving down this road. It just happens to be one of them. I never remember the name of this one, and I don't have my cheat sheet here. This was what, something Streak? Fast Streak, or I don't remember that. There was about 4 or 5 Indy cars. Of course, they all look pretty similar, but that is the older one. I don't remember. I don't know much about that particular casting. I do have some information here for you for some of these. Here's a 29 Model A Ford. That one looks like it belongs right in that scene. That one, a Playing Mantis Johnny Lightning. You usually can tell by those hubcaps if it's a Playing Mantis. This one does not have the rubber tires. This one has the old plastic, or the newer plastic tires. There's the bottom of it. That one looks like it belongs right in the scene. Here we can park this guy right alongside of the road there. We'll add him to the diorama. Here's another one. This one sort of looks like it belongs in here. Another Playing Mantis. This one is a, what, a Chevy? I think that's a Chevy. Yeah, I think it's a Chevy. This guy is going to be driving right on in there. That one from the Monopoly series. I remember that series. The Johnny Lightning cars, I mention this all the time, very hard to identify because they used a lot of the same coloring, same castings. Not a lot of castings really that Johnny Lightning used. They just used the same ones over and over again. That one is pretty nice. This one is a Prowler. This one's a Matchbox. I did not research it. I can guess. This one is from the Matchbox Premium Edition, I think, because it's got those rubber tires. Also, Matchbox really used this Prowler casting a lot, and this one is my favorite. I don't like most of the the colors that they used on this one. This one does have a little bit of detail there in the middle, and don't see Matchbox cars with rubber tires very often, but the Premium series did have rubber tires. Next up, here's a question. This one actually fits too. This is kind of random. We got some in here that look like they fit this scene. So how many kids out there know what Malt-O-Meal is? Now, if you're over 40, you can't answer. You probably know. But I bet most kids under 20 don't know what Malt-O-Meal is. This is one of the Malt-O-Meal cars. I'm trying to remember what the story was. It came out in '94. I don't think this was a car that was part of a promotion. Maybe it was. I know there's a 7-spoke version of this also, by the way. But I don't remember if that was a promotion or not. Somebody, by the time you see this, you can read down in the comments. Somebody will have answered that. Here's a Corvette. Another one. Looks like it fits into this scene just fine. That one is a Johnny Lightning with rubber tires. It does have an opening hood, although I don't think... maybe it doesn't have an opening. Oh, there it is. Whoops. Opens the wrong way. That's why. Well, I can't open it without chipping the paint as these things go. So I'll leave it. But a cool little Corvette from Johnny Lightning. I'm not sure what year that one's from. Here is a very beat up. Not even sure how this guy made it in here. Anyways, I'll put him in here. He looks pretty beat up. He probably looks a little better in the video. That's a funny car from '83. That is an old car. He has been played with. His front tires need to be straightened. You can see there. Well, you can fix him up a little bit. Usually we just leave them. Opposite side of the spectrum, here is a Lamborghini Countach. That one is from the Lamborghini series that could very well be at Walmart, as this video is being made in 2017. For me, this was the hardest one to find in the series. I don't think it was a chase piece. I think that was just coincidence. Get a close-up of it. But, yep, the Countach Lamborghini series. Here is a Torino, and you guys know I love Torinos. This was a 10-pack exclusive color, so I had to pick it up, although I think I paid $2 for it. I didn't get the whole 10-pack. I don't think. I usually don't. Maybe I did. That's not my favorite Torino model, but I do like the Torinos. That one from 2016, I think, 2016. Elmer Fudd. There's Elmer here. Actually, Elmer can go, he can go off-road in there because he's in his, what is that, Bronco? I think that's a Bronco. Yeah, the Bronco. That one from the Looney Tunes. Was it the Pop Culture series? I don't remember what series that was from. I think it was the Pop Culture series. That one from about 2 years ago. 2015 or ish. About. Here is Aerodynamic. We ended up with a lot of these because we were doing downhill track stuff, and these do usually pretty well with the downhill tracks. That one from 2017, see-through. It's a fun little model. Doesn't really look like it belongs in that diorama though. This one does though. This is from the Ultra Hots. I was going to say this was from one of the Larry's Garage series, but that's from the Ultra Hots. Is it really from the Ultra Hot series? I'm not sure that's right. That's a Plymouth Barracuda, custom Barracuda it goes by sometimes. I do not remember that one being from that series. I thought this was from either the Garage series or the Boulevard series, but I could be wrong. There's the bottom if anybody wants to help identify that. From around 2000, what, 6, I'm guessing? 2007, something like that. Here's a fun one. Little gremlin. That looks like it fits right in that scene. That is a Johnny Lightning gremlin, not from the greatest era of Johnny Lightning, playing Mantis. Opening hood, you can see that firepower they've got under the hood there. Fun car. Most kids wouldn't know what a gremlin is or why we laugh at gremlins. Considered one of the ugliest cars of all time. The Cars series made fun of that. I mean, look at just the profile on that car is so weird looking. It almost looks like it would work better backwards. like a Diorama or something. Here we've got a Nissan. This one is from, I believe, the not Nissan, sorry, it's a Mazda. It's a Mazda FX7. That one, I believe, is from the P-Case 2017. It was towards the end of the year for 2017. That was a popular one, hard to find. Little Mazda. Here's another off-road one. We can drive him off-road. Here we can just leave him off-road. You can, there you go, perfect. That one, a Hummer, H2 Hummer. That is from the Camouflage series. That is probably sitting on your shelves at your local Walmart right now. So if you really want that one, I don't know if you would, but you could just go out and get that one for $1 at your local Walmart right now in 2017. Here is another, this is the same? Yeah, this is the same. Another funny car, this one in better shape. This one's the Corvette funny car, California Custom Series. You can see that right there on the side. California Customs. California Customs. That one from about 89, 1990, somewhere in there. It's an old car. It's an old one. Getting down to the end here. Actually, here, let's do this one first because the last one looks like it belongs a little better. Crescendo, driving through this small town. That one from 2017. This one had the chrome hubs on it. That was a sub-series in 2017. I didn't ever figure out anything to do with those in customs, but they're pretty cool wheels. And lastly, looks like it fits in here, that is a Johnny Lightning Toy Fair car from 1998. You never know what you're going to find. Oh, you know what? I said lastly, and I lied. I got two more here. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Back him up. We'll get to him in a second. I got two more here. All right. Motorcycle. This one from J.C. Whitney collection. That's the Scorchin' Scooter. It's actually worth more than you'd actually think. I'm not much of a motorcycle person, but these Scorchin' Scooters are one of the ones people tend to collect. That one from 1999. It's an old car. J.C. Whitney, you can see it there on the gas tank. That was a store. It might still be a store. It's not here in Southern California that I know of anymore. And they had a series of Hot Wheels that ran for, I believe, 2 years, I want to say. J.C. Whitney cars. The J.C. Whitney cars are one of those that a lot of people collect those. Just that collection, or try. It's one of the collections they'll collect. Here's another camouflage car. Another one of those Walmart exclusive cars. Is this Doing It Up? Is that what this guy is? I don't think it's even on the bottom. This one is a Baja truck. That's what it was. The Baja truck. Let's see if it turns gray up there, then my green screen isn't working. If it's still green, it's working just fine. Okay, let's pull this guy in now. There we go. That's our last car. That is the Toy Fair 98 Johnny Lightning rubber tires. Look at that. Playing Mantis Toy Fair 98. Pretty nice car. Not a lot of detail on it, but he fits in the scene just well, just fine, I guess. Here we can pull some of these up here. Let's what else fits in this scene? This one does. They can have a picnic. car show in the backwoods. Okay, that's gonna do it for this one, folks. Yeah, so I will see you all in the next one. Bye.